All right, it's time for the January 2025 real estate market update. I'm John Cooper with John Cooper and Associates. Let's start off by looking at the single family stats for 2024. This is kind of the year in review. All of the data that we're looking at now is all contained within the year of 2024. So units listed, that's the supply side, was up 14% in 2024 compared to 2023. Demand was flat. We had almost identical number of sales in 2024 as we did in 2023, 980 sales. We saw a 12% increase in the time it took to sell a single family home. On average, it took 39 days to get a home sold in Nanaimo in 2024. Average sale price was up a modest 1.5% to $840,000. So the good news is, if you've been following our monthly videos and putting any weight on my predictions, is this year my predictions were accurate. I predicted subtle increase in supply, I predicted demand to hold and prices to hold, and that's exactly what they did. So thankfully, at least this year, my crystal ball was pretty clear. Interesting enough, December 2024 was actually a really busy month. Anecdotally, within our own practice and with other agents we were talking to, they were having a busy December. And statistically, we actually saw 35% more sales in December 2024 compared to December 2023. So looking into my crystal ball into 2025, I'll give you my predictions. I'm predicting inventory to continue to increase subtly. I'm predicting sales volume, so the number of homes to hold steady, be similar to 2024. I'm predicting prices to stay pretty much where they're at. I'm also saying homeowners are not going to be super motivated. I don't think they're going to be coming into negotiations giving out big discounts. There's some optimism in the market that these low rates that are going to be lowering into Q1 and Q2 are going to lead to an increase in demand and see price appreciation. I think they're maybe overestimating the amount of people that are able to enter this market based on the affordability levels. Maybe I'm wrong, but so I think homeowners, sellers are going to be rather firm in negotiations and not expecting big discounts. Price gains, though, that said, that appreciation that they're maybe holding hope for, I think it's fairly unlikely. All right, jumping into condos, let's take a quick look at condos. Supply in 2024 was up 17%. Demand was up 3%. Prices were flat, with the average condo selling for $444,000. Days to sell saw the biggest impact, a 31% increase in the amount of time it took to sell a home in 2024. The average days on market for a condo right now is 50 days, so almost 2 months to get a condo sold. Townhomes, a little bit similar, supply up 14%, demand up 10%. Pretty impressive demand increases in that ever-growing asset category. Prices, though, were flat, with the average townhome selling for $560,000. Days to sell was up a modest 13%. On average, it's taking 43 days to sell a condo in Nanaimo. All right, so what are my predictions for this asset category? I think we're going to continue to see demand increase for condos and townhomes, and this is being driven for two reasons. One, affordability, and two, lifestyle. So a lot of people nowadays aren't looking to spend a lot of their time maintaining homes and yards. They're spending a lot more time on devices. When they are going out to exercise, they're spending time in parks, they're spending time at events. They're venturing out a lot more than we used to. So I think those two things are going to continue to see affordability and lifestyle trends. Condos and townhomes are going to see more sales every year than they have traditionally in central Vancouver Island. This trend hit the lower mainland a decade ago. It's now hit the shores of central Vancouver Island. Now, here's one of the challenges ahead. These buyers that are looking at condos and townhomes, they typically like new product. Why? They like new product because it's modern and there's no maintenance. They don't have to worry about special assessments typically in the strata. They don't have to worry about the financial shape of the strata corporation or big expenses like siding and roofing and windows and deck membranes and all of those things. So condo and townhome buyers prefer new. That said, there's not a lot of new townhomes and condo projects in the pipeline right now. Despite all the construction you're seeing in Nanaimo right now, or the vast majority of it is the cranes that you're seeing downtown and in other areas of the city, they're building rental inventory. So there's a high increase in supply for rental inventory being driven by some of the CMHC financing programs there. And so a lot of the developers shifted to build rental product and not condo product. So we have this increased demand for new, flat supply of new. So those new construction condo and townhome products are going to have, I think, a disproportionate amount of demand because they're not going to have a lot of competition. All right, that's the 2024 year in review, the January 2025 market report. I'm John Cooper with John Cooper and Associates. I've been helping people make purchase and sale decisions here in the central Vancouver Island since 2008. I'm in my 17th year of real estate. If you're a homeowner who's not sure what to do, what should I do before I sell? When should I sell? What's my home worth? I can help you. I do these consultations myself. Reach out to our team through johncooper.ca. Set up an appointment with me. I'll be there to help guide you through it. There's no charge for this. If you're wondering whether now is a good time to enter the market, okay, you're a hopeful future homeowner, then we do what we call home buyer consultations or real estate acquisition consultations. This is an opportunity for us to figure out where you're at in the purchase process, what we can do to make sure you've got all your ducks in order, and then make sure you have a really clear picture as to the risk profile moving forward. You can set those up as well through johncooper.ca or just reach out into my direct messages, into my DMs and set it up directly with me. I'm John Cooper with John Cooper and Associates, and I'll talk to you soon.